This is So Crafty with Ashley and Lisa. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Ashley.
It is Thursday, September 18th, around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I do not know where I am. Yeah,
It's our 1 year.
it is our 1 year.
So,
We're going to do a contest. I know you're not supposed to say the G word.
yeah.
It. And we need to say we are a knitting podcast
Yes.
with some crochet, sewing, other crafty things thrown in.
Mm-hmm.
But we are a knitting podcast.
Yes.
And if you're new, we stream live from my shop, Lisa So Crafty in Kerwinsville. Um,
So, yeah, we've been doing this bi weekly almost for a year.
yeah, we've had a couple weeks where we had to, maybe go 3 weeks, but not very many.
No, we've been
We've
pretty
been
good about that.
faithful.
Yes.
So, and it's kind of fun for me to go back through. Like I keep a podcast journal, if you
Mm-hmm.
will, and I list, what we talk about. And then I'll go back, I've gone back through and be like, oh, I forgot about that. Or,
Mm-hmm. Or I used it last time because I was trying to find a size of a hook that I was using. So it's nice to kind of write those things down too because I'm not great about updating Ravelry.
no, I would like to be, but I know myself. I'm probably
Mm-hmm.
not going to do that. I appreciate other people that do
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
because when I make a project, I'll go on and look at their colors and, get inspiration and see how it fits, especially photos of people wearing it.
Mm-hmm.
I really like, you know, not everybody's a size 2 with a flat chest.
Yeah.
So before I start something, I kind of want to see how it looks on, someone my size.
I know, and if they put notes, that's very nice too, because then you can see, okay, what did you modify? I try if I'm putting things on to if I'm modifying to put it there. So if I look back and be like, oh yeah, I did that. If I want to make something else.
So we're going to talk about what I'm wearing because I'm taking it off real soon. So this is my sweater I was trying to get done for Ireland, and she's
Yes.
done. I'm going to come close so you can see this yarn. I have probably one more. This is a discontinued yarn. I have one more colorway in a sweater quantity. Other than that, I just have like 2 or 3 skeins.
Mhm.
But this used 5 skeins of Aero, Aero. It's a cascade, and it's kind of a unspun, if you will.
Mhm.
Um, but I've made other sweaters with this. I have a turtle dove in red that I made, and it wears so well. The pattern is it's hysterical. This is the entire sweater pattern. That's it. Easy peasy. If you are going to make a first sweater, this is your gal. It's called Neck Down Pullover for Women by Knitting Pure and Simple. I made an extra large. I don't think I got gauge, so I think I probably normally would have made a large, but I bumped up because I wasn't getting big enough gauge. Um, so I followed the fourth. No, I did make a large. I lied. I did make a large, not an extra large. Um, Called for like 1,260 yards. You use size 9 and 6 needles. So the majority of it is done on 9s. And then the 6s are just for your cuff. You go down, and then there's no ribbing. This sweater is literally all knit. There's no pearls. So if you're doing a first sweater, this one
Mhm.
is fantastic. Easy peasy. Yeah, I love the fit of it. I am super happy with the length, and this will be going to Ireland with me.
Would be nice.
It will be. I've been watching the temperature. If you're new here, my husband and I are going with, it's a travel group, but there's like 8 of us, and we're going to watch the Steelers play in Ireland. And we leave like next Friday. So, yeah, we'll be gone for a week. So the podcast will be delayed 1 week.
Mhm.
I'll be gone in 2 weeks on the Thursday that we normally podcast. So we'll do it the next Thursday, and that'll be right before PA Sheep and Wool.
Oh yeah.
I gotta get myself in gear.
I walked in and there's bags. Lisa's packing for a show for this weekend, and I was like, oh, you're going somewhere. Half the shop's starting to get packed up.
Yeah, yeah. So it's the time of year,
Mhm.
and which is great. I love shows. It's probably my favorite thing.
We were just talking in one of my knit groups about how it's funny how so much happens so close because there's pea sheep and wool. Then there's Rhinebeck is the next weekend,
Mhm.
and I think there's something the fall
Frederick,
is coming up.
yeah, Frederick, Maryland is a big one. I'm doing
Um,
that one.
but it's like everything is like bam,
Uh-huh,
bam, bam. So
uh-huh.
kind of have to pick and choose depending
Yeah,
on where you want to go.
yeah. But I've been watching. If you get on the PA Sheep and Wool Instagram, they've really been doing a good job of like highlighting like who's
Hmm.
going to be there. So it's really fun to see who all is going to be there, and there's a lot.
Hmm.
There's a lot that are going to be there from all over the state. I don't know if they're accepting folks from out of state.
I think they are because I believe 29 Bridges is coming, and I don't know that I think they're originally from Pittsburgh, but I feel like they are from Maryland or something like
I
that.
agree.
So I think there are.
Yeah, I would like to see their yarns.
Hmm. After the
After the
table 10.
That's on my to-do list, that painted honeycombs.
Yes.
It's I've been I think I'm gonna dye yarn to do it. I have an
Hmm.
idea of what I want. So we'll see. See if I get that done. But um so yeah, this is my FO, and then I'm going off camera real quick. I'm taking it off because it is warm.
Yes, it is very warm. Do you have other finished objects?
Just a rug.
Okay. I will start then. This has been shown multiple times. This is my 6 Av Skater skirt
It's
from Bria the
cute.
Little Wolf Knits.
Look on her Instagram. You can see her wearing it.
Yes, I posted a little video of me wearing it. I do need to block it. I did, and I'm gonna put it on whenever I make my project page of what I did. I talked to MC of Blame the Knots, and she told me what she had done in the past to help with the I cord from not rolling. Which I think when I do block it, it will help and won't roll as much. But then I did the I cord inside out unintentionally,
Oh.
so I'm thinking that's why it's rolling more. So I ended
Mm-hmm.
up keeping on the same side. I guess I started on my right needle then. And so I was doing it kind of inside out backwards. I don't know. I'm kind of messed that up some, but I mean it still came out. It was the longest forever 450 stitches of I cord to take off.
What if when you block it, you let it roll
Hmm.
just to
Kind of so it's about the
so
same.
like it would kind of look like that. Otherwise, there's going to be like a divot.
Yeah. So we'll see what it looks like. I just
Yeah.
haven't had I'm off next week, so
Oh
I'm going
yay!
to
You do anything fun?
we're supposed to go to the beach, but since Ethan's in school, we're not taking the whole week. We're only going to go a couple days. So I had blocked it off already and I said I'm still
Taking
keeping it
it.
off and I'm going to
Yeah.
purge my house.
There you go.
Um, what though? So this was my first time making adding a waistband, so it's 1 inch elastic inside, and actually was super easy to do that. My measurements are off a little bit from the pattern. I wanted to do a 42 inch. I think I'm closer to a 38. I think the elastic kind of tugs it in a little bit too, but it fits really well. Um, and I can't wait to wear it.
Fun. Now, are you making a top to match?
There is a matching top pattern. I don't have it as of yet.
Okay.
I picture this with like a whiter cream like tank top or
Mm-hmm.
shirt. It's kind of how I imagine
Mm-hmm.
wearing it. So
Cute.
that is my one FO. Yeah.
Kind of makes me want to make a skirt. I never thought I would.
And actually like I was worried because you have to have so much negative ease or elastic or something to hold it up, but it's actually very comfortable.
Okay.
So
Cute.
mm,
Cute. I might make mine a little longer, but
yeah, it was a test, so I was like trying to get it done in time.
yeah.
It's actually, I mean, it's knee length probably on me,
Okay.
so not bad.
Yeah. Okay. You have one more?
Yeah.
The only thing I was going to show is I did a class this week. My aunt and a friend came up from Lancaster on Monday, and I had another local lady, and this is called a jelly roll rug.
Hmm.
It is a jelly roll is a fabric roll. The strips are already cut. And then you sew like a long tube, and then there's a tool that I sell that you fold it so you make like a tube with batting in the middle, and then you start zigzagging and making. So it was a lot of fun. So it's finished. It needs to flatten. The tricky part of it is getting it to not bubble.
Mm,
You have to, I did quite a bit of ripping. Once you would see it like kind of start to bubble, you have to go back and kind of like ease it. But it will lay flat once I may steam it.
kind of let it rest.
Hmm. But
Yeah.
mine will. There were some angry thoughts when we were making it, but it's okay.
Yes.
They'll get it. They did not get finished here. It was a lot of sewing. So we sewed Monday, Tuesday, and part of Wednesday, and then
Well,
they drove home.
well, yeah, because you have to like make the round, and then you also have to sew it like together.
Yeah, yeah. So it was a lot of sewing. So if you do it, wind lots of bobbins and use a lot of your old threads that you want to use up because you're using a lot of thread.
Yeah, it's
So
not good.
yeah, but it was fun. It was nice to spend time with my aunt. So we don't get to see each other a whole lot because she lives around Lancaster.
Yes.
So
All right. My next FO was not even a thing last week. So this is the IRL Kel by Casey Hurley. She also has a shawl as well. It's super simple, like couple different repeats, and I made this out of deluxe worsted tweed that was in my stash. I originally started this with another yarn, and I didn't like how it was pulling. It would kept like it was black and like neons, and it kept just doing the neon on the side. So I was like, I don't think I really like that, but I like this. It's gonna be like very wearable with
you start
anything.
down here at the tip, like
Yep.
you start small and then get bigger.
Yep. And honestly, the trickiest part of this is there is a like knit two together yarn over, and the yarn over is at the end of your row. So you gotta pay attention to get that so your stitch count works out.
Hmm.
And I messed up a couple times, but you can't really
It'll be at
tell.
the back of your neck.
Yeah, so you can't really tell.
Yeah.
But it was super quick. I did it in like a week.
Hmm.
So
That's cute.
be a nice.
That'd make a nice gift.
I would say I would definitely make more of these.
Yeah, that'd make a real nice gift
You
because it really doesn't have to like fit.
No, and it's about 70 grams. So I have more like less than a skein of this is worsted, but you can also use DK as well.
It's really cute.
So
IRL, you said.
yes. Yeah, she has a shawl pattern too that's really pretty. It uses the same stitch pattern.
Is it a free pattern or a paid for?
It is paid for.
Okay.
She does have I don't know if it's still going on, but you bought two patterns, you got one free, I believe.
Okay. Okay.
So
All right. Whips.
yes.
Okay. I have, how many do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3.
Go ahead.
All right.
I don't have that many.
I have, so this is my Summer Fade Hexie by Mallory Kroll. It's a blanket, if I can get the right way. So this is my series of unfortunate yarns from Bria the Little Wolf Knits. This is the first book, The Bad Beginning, and then this is the main color. The pattern is written for 10 colors with 10 each. I have 10 here now. My plan was to do at least 12 hexies in each color. And I'm going to have a ton left over. So I'm going to probably make something else with the rest of it. I wanted to try and use it all up, but I think I'm going to have too much because there will be 13 colorways plus the main color. But what it does is it starts out more kind of
Where's
more
your
of the
corner? Like
this.
This is your.
I guess this is backwards.
Okay.
This is my top corner.
Okay.
So it kind of works in this like honeycomb, and I'm working in rows, so I'm not finished with this row.
Okay.
Yet. But there will be, as you get to the bottom corner, there'll be more of the main color. It kind of fades into it.
Fun.
So I've been working on this. It's been super nice. The pattern's really memorizable now. And what I'll do is I'll pull from the inside and the outside and get two to the third round until you need to join it on the fourth round. So like I can work them like at home or like if I'm at work or whatever, I make two partial ones until I'm ready to sit down and actually connect them.
Okay.
And then you only have to do that last round to connect it.
Oh, I see. I see.
And it's a join as you go.
So you're holding your yarn double
No.
for.
No, single. So I'll make one from the inside and one from the
Gotcha.
outside. So then whenever I'm ready to connect, I have two of them
Perfect.
ready to connect.
Okay, makes sense. I get it down. Okay, I really only have one whip. I've been pretty monogamous on my knitting. This is the knit along that we are doing.
Mhm.
It is called Cleared for Takeoff. It was free on Ravelry. Now I think it's paid for.
I believe so.
But it's not expensive. I want to
Mm,
say less than $5.
I
Like
think it's $5, I think maybe or something.
maybe
Yeah.
I don't know. But this is mine. It is
Mm.
super fun.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I don't want to give away the pattern, but it's really just 2 rows.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get going, it's you don't need to really look at the pattern. So I would also like this to go to Ireland. See if I can get it done by next week. I'm using from Stash. I had 2 different kind of steeler-ish colors. So that's what I'm trying to do. Because I'm packing like it. I keep watching the weather over there and it's cold and damp, colder than here and damp.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking of packing like a black blazer and then I can wear that. Or,
Kind of add in.
yeah, kind of, you know, because the whole group we're traveling with is most, is all Steelers fans. So,
Mm. So I also started.
well, that's pretty.
So I am not quite as far, but my colorways are, this is Suburban Stitcher, love to see it. This is her pattern, or her exclusive for Pigskin Party from Boston Jen. So I get extra points for using this. And then this was from Stash. It was Punk Rock Unicorn. I got this last year in Delaware, or no, DC, when we went to, does it have what store? I think it was
Smithsonian?
Looped, I think is the
Yeah.
store that we went to. And I am actually really liking it. I wasn't sure. I wanted initially, because this has like blue and green speckles, I thought I wanted something like that, but I like how this is kind of
I
standing
really
out.
like the high contrast.
Yes. So I'm hoping once it gets a little bit longer, because there are like lighter pink white in here, I think it'll be a little bit less, because like right here you can see it's kind of
Mm-hmm.
pulling light, but I do like the big bright pinks and
Mm-hmm.
orange. So
That'll be pretty.
yes, I'm excited.
Fun.
Not
And it's an easy pattern. If you want to join our knit along, it'll probably go. Did we set an end date?
No, I don't think so. We talked about it and you were ready to cast on.
Yeah.
You were excited about casting on.
Yeah. Let's say Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah. That
Let's
should
say
be easy.
Thanksgiving. So it'll end at Thanksgiving. And when you are, how you would enter, like if you want to win a prize from our knit along, use, what did I say? Hashtag Lisa's So Crafty,
Hmm.
KAL for knit along. And then
What was
I
it?
did
I say I don't know where my phone is to.
cleared for takeoff.
I think we'll put it in the. I need to add last week's notes too, so
Yeah,
we'll do that.
well, and watch my Instagram. I'll do a post there.
Hmm.
I
Let's
did
see.
decide, and I think I used it once.
I would say I think you did use it once, and then
I'll have to go back through my posts and see if I can find it.
Let's see.
Real prepared here. Real prepared.
I just
Okay. Anyhow, cleared for takeoff. Um, if you would even just post and tag Lisa So Crafty, we'll see it.
Yeah.
We'll make sure you get,
And then we'll do like a random generator or
Yep.
something like that.
Yep. We'll give something else away.
My last one, I had just started this actually yesterday. So this is the antler toque. I am just on the ribbing, but this is gonna be a Christmas gift. I think I probably only need 1 or 2 rows of ribbing left. Free pattern from Tin Can Knits. I'm using the app. Nice to just click through, and then I have it on my phone or my iPad or whatever I have. And I'm using, again, Stash. This is High Desert from Knit Picks. It's a worsted weight yarn, and it's for my husband. I know he doesn't watch. So it's for my husband though, and his favorite color is orange. So it's gonna be a Christmas gift.
Nice.
And you
I made one for John.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a couple episodes ago, I had gotten yarn in Montana. Oh, the other thing I wanted to say is if you know of any yarn shops in Ireland, let me know. I looked online. There's a few in Dublin, and it, according to our itinerary, we have some free time because I'm pretty sure I'll probably be the only one that wants to go to a yarn shop. But I'll drag either my friend or my husband with me, make them suffer. So, yeah. So I will probably be bringing back souvenir, a yarn souvenir.
That'll be fun.
That's really all I want to bring back is, I don't need other junk.
No, because then you get the thrill of buying the yarn and then making it.
Where's on the wall? See it?
Oh, there's a big bug.
It's
It's a fly.
it's
It looks like
bugging me now. Like I'm like,
I saw it
what is
earlier
there?
and I thought it was like you had something hanging.
No,
It looks like a big like horsefly.
no. Okay. Well, at least it's not there anymore.
Yeah.
I'll deal with it later. But I was like, I'm looking at the camera. I'm like, what's that? Okay. Anyhow.
Um,
Okay, that's all of our whips.
yes,
Okay, knitting plans. Do you have any?
I do. So my next thing that I want to make is oh crap, where is my phone? I took pictures of it from that book.
Oh, I was going to say I could look it up. Well, okay, I'll go.
Here,
on.
you say yeah. You go. I'll get the
I'm going to
books.
start, and I don't know. Here's my dilemma. What do I take with me? I always pack something on the plane, and then I always put like a project or two in my suitcase just in case they would take my needles. Because if I was stuck for a week with nothing, I would lose it.
Yeah.
So, sorry, I'm still battling this cold. I want to make the breath, BREATH, breath blouse. It is. I'm so sorry. I'm going to hold these two yarns together. So it calls for a fingering and a mohair. So this is cascade fingering, just a 100% Peruvian Highland wool. And then this is Super Kid Mohair Silk Print. And you can see it's like a fade.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be really pretty. I think it's going to be really pretty. I'm excited to make this. Now, do I take this with, I'm sorry, this is mohair silk, 70 mohair, 30 silk. So this is going to be like so drapey and soft.
Yeah.
Do I take this with me or no?
How is the pattern?
I don't know. I guess that's what I really
I
need
would
to
say,
look at
yeah, I would look to see
and
if
see
it's
how involved it is.
because if it's something that you can like get set up and is it like
I'm sure there's parts that are just lots of knitting.
yeah, like if you can get up and especially if it's like a raglan or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's raglan stitches. So yeah, that
But
should.
it says lace axes. The heck is that? Here. Lace axes and raglan stitches.
Oh, it's the little these.
Mm-hmm. Maybe not. This might be an at-home project. So then my backup is always socks.
Mm-hmm.
I have this I had bought at somewhere. It's in my stash. But I thought it would be kind of fun, like on a Steelers trip to work on Steelers socks. So this will definitely be going with me. I'll have to have more than one project. I get bored.
Mm-hmm.
Like just looking at the same thing, I get bored. So I at least need to have two. And maybe I'll just buy something there and cast something on.
Yeah. I know I had finished my cow and I didn't take or I forgot my knitting at home, but I had my crochet and I was like I needed something to do while I was at work. And I usually have a muscle burrow and I decided I didn't like it, so I ripped it out because it wasn't gonna fit right. It was too big. So then I was trying to like figure out what I wanted to do with that because I'm like I need to knit. I'm going crazy and it's only one day.
Yeah.
This is the Chromelia. It's in by Marina Storm. It's in this 52 weeks of scraps, and that is what it looks like. So that is going to be probably my next cast on.
Okay.
That or I want some sort of big oversized, maybe even drop shoulder sweater, like something to just throw on and
Look
be
at The
cozy.
Weekender by Andrea Mowry. I've made it.
That's on my thoughts. Or I also kind of want to do a traveler. But I kind of want to wait to Pia Sheep and Wool to get maybe some more rustic or like farm yarn for that.
Yeah.
So I think that may be my next cast on though. I need to get some yarn for that.
Okay.
And
Couple things. So for our 1 year podiversary, we're giving away this. It's a Della Q snap bag and then a skein of my hand dyed yarn. Lisa's So Crafty hand dyed. If you would like to be entered, you need to comment below this video. We will do a random generator, but you have to comment below this video. That's where we'll choose from. next time, which will be in
3
3 weeks,
weeks. So we'll do it right before. We'll probably pick one right before.
right before PA Sheep and Wool.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I hope you like and share it with all your knitting friends so they can have a chance to win.
Yeah.
I don't know where our numbers are, but we're getting up there,
Mm-hmm.
closer to 100. So yeah.
And it'll be fun too. I'm excited to hopefully meet some people at PA Sheep and Wool.
Hmm.
I really want to meet Table 10.
I know they'll be
They're emceeing
emceeing the Sheep to
show.
Shawl.
Mm-hmm.
This Sunday, I'll try to do some posts on Instagram. There are 8 of us going with Tony from Rags to the Gateway Clipper. It
This
is like a
looks
little riverboat in Pittsburgh. So there's 2 carloads going from here. We bought tickets. I, got them from Tony. And so we're going to do that. Knitting in the wild.
that'll be fun.
Yeah, it will be fun.
Now, is it going to be like the riverboat where they do dinner and stuff like that on it? Or okay, I
It's
didn't
in
know.
the afternoon. I think we go at like 12:30.
Okay.
And I think it's an hour or so. And then we'll
Mm,
stop and eat somewhere. I don't know. I even thought about maybe seeing if Tony would open the shop and we could.
just hang out there for a little
Yeah,
bit.
we'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see. You know.
The Gateway Clipper is cool because a lot of people use it to get across to games.
Mhm.
So kind of get across the river. Um,
And I know a lot of like corporate, like they'll have Christmas parties on it. Well, I don't
mhm.
know Christmas, but it's
Yeah.
pretty chilly. But I know like wedding receptions have been held on it.
Mhm.
It's really cute. It's kind of like an old timey like paddle, you know, boat. So
Mm,
there's 8 of us going from my shop, and then I think there's 20 or 30 going from Tony's. So it'll be fun.
yeah.
Meet up there. We'll probably get lunch somewhere, and see what everybody wants to do. So
Mm,
that's about all I have.
yeah. We're going to Maryland. I don't know if we'll hit any yarn shops because it's a quick trip this time. So
Hmm.
maybe I can convince Robert and find some on the way. Because I don't. We're not going to go to Delaware this time, or we're not going to DC this time.
Where in Maryland?
We're going to Ocean City.
There is I think it's called Salty Seas or
I think it's Salty Yarn or Salty
Salty
Vine or something.
Yarns.
Yeah, we've went there. They used to be on the boardwalk, and then they moved into closer to Berlin,
Uh huh.
and it's a really big store. I
A
did
lot of cross stitch.
yes.
Oh, that's one other thing I wanted to mention. There's a new to me. She's been around for a little bit, like a year. It's Tiffany Stitchery in Dubois, which is
Oh,
close to us. If you're familiar with Dubois, kind of a street behind Luigi's. You
okay.
turn at that red light before Luigi's and go up, and she's in a house. But we're gonna kind of partner up, kind of. I have a few like fall cross stitch kits, which I think most have sold. I might have one left. She's gonna bring me a few more next week, and I gave her some of my hand dyed yarns. So
Oh,
we're gonna kind of partner up and like promote each other because why not?
yeah,
We're
that's
close
fun.
enough. We're not competition.
That's
I like
fun.
to cross stitch, but
That's one thing I haven't cross stitched or embroidered or
I
anything like
love to
that.
try it.
Yeah,
We'll get something little and I'll show you how to do it. It's easy.
yeah.
That'd be a good thing to have at work because you can easily put it up and
Put it up and down.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's not like you're in the middle of a row.
That's what I just need something to keep my hands busy
Hmm.
because I will dictate on my phone. And then if I have something to keep my hands busy, I'm not like, oh, let's play on my phone or let's do this or pick up 15 other things and
I
stuff.
know a lot of like churches are allowing people to knit and crochet in church
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of corporate events like meetings and things because you do focus better.
Oh, 100%.
If you're not fidgeting, if you're not doodling, like,
Yeah. Yeah. I'll take usually a small project whenever we have quarterly meetings and I'll just sit in the back and then I'm not staring off into
yeah.
space.
All right. Well, everyone have a great 3 weeks.
Yes.
I will see you when I get back from Ireland, when you get back from Maryland.
Yes.
So we have a
And,
busy couple weeks.
and then PA Shape and Wool.
I'm
Yay.
so excited. It's a 2-day show. I have cards here. If you need info, message me and I can, send you a picture of the card with details.
Dayton Fairgrounds.
Dayton Fairgrounds,
The
kind of
11.
outside of Katanning
Mhm.
and Smicksburg, kind of in between. Lodging might be a little tricky to find.
Mhm. There were
It's
some Airbnbs when I looked, but that was a couple months ago. Now it's like an hour from us, so I
mhm.
wouldn't need that. But I was just kind of curious to
I'm
see.
going in. I'm taking my camper, So John will take me up Friday, dump me off, and hopefully come get me on Sunday. So, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to a great weekend. And then I'll be going to, what's my next one? Frederick, Maryland.
When is Frederick?
I don't know.
Is it in October? Or
End
okay,
of October.
okay.
And then I have the Rags Fiber Affair November 1st. And I think that's kind of my last like fiber event for the fall. Um, I'd like to find one more. I have some craft shows I'm doing, but not fiber events. So, yeah. So make sure you comment to be entered to win the Delicue snap bag and the hand-dyed yarn. So, and like and share. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Bye.